What is up, guys? Revan here today with another fantastic deck. Today we're going to talk about, well, Eiscue deck. And why we're going to talk about Eiscue deck? Well, first things first, it's a spread deck. So already, it's right here close to my heart. But on the other side, I really started to enjoy Eiscue as a Pokemon because of his ability, because of his attack, and because of how cool he can be, and of course the design, maybe it's not my favorite, but no, it's favorite for you guys. So why Eiscue? 120 HP, and we got an attack of Blizzard that deals 70 to an active and 10 to the bench, so we got this nice spread damage. Of course, Twin Energy works with him, and we will be using Frosmoth and Quagsire to get more energy on him, but what is more important is Ice Face. With that says that if he has full HP, so full 120, no damage counter on itself, it takes 60 less damage. So someone has to hit him for 180 to knock him out, which is really hard to pull off, especially against single price attacker. And that is the beauty of this deck. He is single price attacker that can deal a lot of damage, can deal a lot of trouble, and can be quite amazing. Of course, we do also play, because I pulled one, so I was like, okay, you know what, we can add him. We are playing one Eiscue V, and I think you don't really need more, and he goes with kind of the same strategy. I'm gonna do this, once I'm gonna pull 4 of those, I'm probably gonna do a separate Eiscue V deck only, but it's kind of similar things. You got a Blizzard for two water type energies, 1 colorless, Blizzard 120 and 10 as a spread on the bench, but this time the ability is a little bit different, right? When you're putting the energy from your hand onto this Pokemon, you heal 30 damage, which I think I do like the babies one a little bit more, but still, sometimes 120 is a little better than 70 on the opponent's active. That's why I do have this one copy just in case. Of course, also you do have Frosmoth, Quagsire, but also you will see Mr. Rhyme as a tag card due to Screen Cleaner. And this is a deck, of course, that will have a lot of energies, right? We will have a lot of energy on our mons, and I know how Dragapult is a problem. So this Screen Cleaner actually prevents those damage counters that would be normally put on our mons on the bench, because we want to protect the bench right here. You can play Mew here, but Mew doesn't protect you from, from putting that damage counter as an effect. Here it actually does, which is really good, and that is why we have. But of course, triple spin, not a bad attack if you think about it, but this is just a tech card, right? Just a tech. So let's move on to, whoa, there is, windy of that. Alright, so we do have 16 Pokemon, 32 trainer cards, and 12 energy. You know I love to have 12 energy. So starting from left, we do have a Ditto, and Ditto goes well with Frosmoth, he goes well with Quagsire, right, so he goes well with all of that, but also we got Ditto as a tech card for Mr. Rhyme. Then I do actually have a beautiful 2 Dedenne GXs. This time we're playing 2. Here, if you want to play Eldegoss in this deck, sure, you can add him. But I do like to have just those 2 Dedennes. Then we got 4 copies, right? All 4 copies of Eiscue, 1 copy of Eiscue V, 2 line of Snom Frosmoth, and 1-2 line of Wooper and Quagsire. Why 1-2? Well, because we do have that Ditto, so I would say, you know what, we can cut him a little bit there. Then, because we do play Frosmoth, there is, of course, beautiful Capacious Bucket that gives you those 2 energy that you can already distribute to your Pokemons. Of course, we got 2 energy recyclers, 2 ordinary rods, 4 quick balls, 2 scoop up nets. Again, amazing card, a scoop up net. 3 switches, and then we go lower, which we have 1 tool scrapper, 2 bosses orders, 3, actually this time 3 Cynthias, with 2 Cynthia and Caitlyn's, and I'm using them mainly and primarily to bring back bosses orders. Then we got only one Mallow and Lana, 2 Monies, 1 Misty and Lorelei to again bring the energy to my hand from the deck. 2 Pokemon Center ladies, they are healing for 60, and up until 60, this is like the normal part, usually that's the amount of damage they will deal to you, so that is why we're using that supporter. You might say, oh Rain, but why no more healing? It's enough, honestly this is enough, but if you want to add more healing, you can, of course, if you want to, but for me this is enough. 1 Rosa, 4 Twin energy, and 8 water type energy. That is the whole deck, that is the whole idea. And it's really fun. You will see that in the gameplay portion. I love it. It's so much fun to, to play against like Nozzle or like other decks that have no clue what is happening, or they are hitting you hard. They're trying and doing 0 damage to, Eiscue. It's just an Eiscue, but what an Eiscue he is. So let's move on to the gameplay portion right over there. Get rid of him. But I feel like, Mr. Rhyme is kind of like the only way right now to get rid of like this VMAX attacks. I mean, we do need a stadium that would work as well. I would love to see a stadium that would work in the same manner. Alright, an Eiscue and done. Finally a good matchup. Yeah, for an Eiscue, definitely. I mean, I like him. I think as I'm gonna open a lot more packs, and as we're gonna go to June, July, right? Like, upcoming months. There's gonna be a lot more interesting ideas. Well, I can't do anything right now, so yeah. But I do like, the first we're gonna have like the super fresh thing, and you just work with what you got. It kind of pushes, your creativity. It's like, okay, that's all I have. Let's work with that, and you kind of work your way towards something. You're like, oh yeah, let's go. And I'm not gonna lie, I do like making that a water type deck. So we got 70. I mean, I have a knockout here. And 10 damage here. 130. Okay, yeah, the Blizzard. That's what I'm gonna do. I mean, I have a knockout. I'm gonna take that knockout. Hey Thunder, how's it going, dude? Hello, how are we doing today? So I'm just gonna take that knockout, and well, if he's still gonna go for the Cinderace, I'm gonna do Boss's Order. Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. Boss's Orders, just to get that rabbit. Because he's probably, thinking more about the rabbit than, than anything else. And just getting to the Cinderace. Yeah, like that's clearly what he's doing right here. Now, I'm doing great, thank you so much, Raz. I'm doing really good. Just using sweet Boss's Orders. And yeah, Twin Energy over here. Bam! Blizzard. Knockout. Honestly, I like that deck. I like that deck. I'm not gonna say this is what the type needed. I still think Mialtic is gonna be a lot better in in the long run. But I can feel how good the deck is. And the fact that we have also Cynthia and Caitlyn to bring back Boss's Orders, right? Like this also works quite well. But yeah, like I'm not hitting anything else. Blizzard. Weakness. So why has Subble in the Fire type deck? So the answer is quite simple. Is this a meme deck? No, it's not. It's a really nice deck. So for the ability, just to get 2 trainer cards. I wouldn't call Eiscue a meme. I would call him a tier 5. During a good day. During a good summer day. You see? He just wasted a GX attack right here on me. and And literally, what I can do is Malo and Lana, switch, right? So I said this is not a meme deck, and I mean it. Look, fully healed. So he can still, you know, work. Bam. Let's get that job done. So I'm fully healed, ability is working again. Let's go. And this is just an Eiscue. It's not like, you know, a Dragapult. I'm just messing with you, but yeah, like, this is a fun deck. It definitely is. I like it. I think I'm still waiting for to play Mjoltech. But I think I might for this season go for water type decks. Not gonna lie. I mean, we're always having fun. We're always having fun, mate. Okay, what deck you want, Duke? So, I mean, I have two options. I can either switch. Sableye, Flapple. Already done it. Already done it. He's hitting 20 on the bench, 60 active. I mean, I already done it. So Dick, I've already played the whole morning with that deck. Okay, there's no damage. Like, we literally created it. Earlier in the, earlier. Let's do both. So back Eiscue. Bucket. I like Bucket. Yeah, it was the first deck of the day, yeah. Don't worry, like, you see, just speedrunning, someone is not subscribed to our amazing YouTube channel, because if you miss on any deck, don't worry, the whole deck with my explanation, everything is right here on YouTube. That's why we have the channel, if you're missing something, right? Because I am thinking about everyone, so don't worry about it, dude. That's why I'm saying, you know, that I've already done something, because you kind of know that if I said, okay, the deck kind of works, or it's not bad, it's gonna be on YouTube. By the way, we've won. Oh, really? Now with Twin Energy? That is true. Okay, Eiscue the Dene. Wow. Just as horrible. You're probably right, and this scares me. Hopefully not. I mean, true. Baby Dragapult can be scary. Let's go Eiscue. What are we gonna draw? I drew nothing. Done. If Crossola left VGC and TCG, yeah. Yep, Eiscue is weak towards Mel, yep. So at least you know this matchup is not that bad. No, two. Two per deck. You're not playing 4, you're playing 2. Yeah, like majority of the decks play 2. Yeah. I mean, like, you see all of those decks playing 2. I think over time it might go towards 3, but like 2 is the sweet spot, you know, thanks to Elder Goss as well. But the art is good. It's kind of crazy, you know, how those custom catchers, you know, dropped in price. Okay, energy recycler. Ooh. Dedenne. I have to have a twin energy right now, yes. And I can still play a supporter, so... there goes twin. Oh, I can't play a supporter, my mistake. I can do this, so... Quick ball. Eiscue V. So knockout and nice spread. Bam. So I went a little bit, you know, a little bit hard on getting this twin energy. I know that. But sometimes you do what you gotta do, right? So he's gonna use Pachirizu's Snuggle Generator. He does what, 10? Yeah, he still deals 10 damage, okay. Oh, is that? Ooh, okay, I thought that was there, but yeah, I had more. Alright. So. Cynthia. Let's take a look. Mr. Royme, Bucket. Blizzard. I mean, Eiscue is not a bad spread deck. What does the Bucket do? It searches for 2 energy with Rebel packs. Bosses all the full art or Dragapult VMAX, but bosses all the full art or Rainbow Rare. If you want to invest in anything, maybe Dragapult VMAX, but that's, I don't think it's right now. Like, if you want to invest, it has to be like over time. And like, you know, with the overtime things, it's always tricky, you know, it's always tricky. Hmm, 20, 40, yeah, I don't think he can, exactly, I don't think he can knock me out. So. I'm just gonna heal. As you do. Oh, I like it. I don't see like that. Heal and go. Like, that should be the motto. Like, heal and go. So that's a retreat. I don't need twin energy. Washout. So I'll still have a knockout and I'm hitting that bench. Blizzard. Because like against Nozzle, it's important to have knockout every single turn. And this kind of goes that way, right? Like 3 more turns and like bench is gonna get wiped. Oh, that's the beautiful Lily's full force. Beautiful looking Lily. Okay, power plant. Not really working on Eiscue, but you know, still cool. Dun, dun. Okay. It's like, where's bosses order when you need one, right? Just like snipe it. That Emolga. Okay, powerful spark. Cynthia. Oh, there we go, Frosmoth. Nice. Yeah, so I think Ramlino we found a really nice water type deck. Not gonna lie, I think it's really nice. Hey, in the bucket. So he's gonna knock out Eiscue Vey. I'm gonna play Quick Ball to get a baby Eiscue. Yeah, I'll have a really good turn next 2 turns. There's like 2 scoop up nets, or 3 right now to even stop me. Ooh, okay. Reshram and Zekrom, sure. I don't think for a GX, but also I think she's missing fire type energy. So a knockout, then I'm playing Eiscue, 10, knocking out Eiscue, another 10 with another Eiscue. That's the strategy right now. Which I think it's solid, and yeah. I don't think I should worry about anything. I mean, I do have still, you know, Twin Energy. Master Hydration. So I'm missing energy, like, so so the only problem is that I don't have energy, so I'm gonna have to go and play that Marnie. Actually, the first water I'm enjoying. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm as well, like, I'm really enjoying Eiscue. Ooh boy. Alright, so I can go Blizzard, because then if he's gonna knock it out, I have Rosa. But since I'm still, you know, getting, he has to go for like 100 and what? And 80 to knock me out, because I have full HP. So he can do it with Reshiram easily, like, you know, this is no denial. And he literally knows next turn I'm just taking 3 prize cards. Okay, custom catcher. That is okay. That is really wild that he went for catcher and on the Dene. Oh, I have Recycler and Misted Lorelei. He oh no! He gave me the perfect hand. Oh, okay, he just knocked out the Dene. Works as well. GG. Oh, there you have it. An Eiscue deck. Oh, it's chill over here. It's a little bit cold because Eiscue was spreading it. He was just knocking everything out, and he was amazing. And also, that's a fun deck. Of course, decklist is gonna be tomorrow morning on Discord, right? So you do want to be on that Discord where I'm posting those decklists, so you don't have to like go like, what is that? What's that number? I don't want to listen to that Raven guy. I just want to get the list, so they are on Discord always. And if you enjoy what I'm doing over here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like that. Down there below, we have 5% discount any code to purchase on Professor Oak, and also on the cards from TCG Player. And on top of that, I'm doing all those decks live on Twitch. So if you want to contribute, if you want to, you know, be a part of those as a player, or as, you know, or someone that, you know, just pops out on the chat, or someone that, you know, helps me build them, jump in. Twitch.tv/RevenColdSnatchQ is down there below as well. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Goodbye and good night. Take care.